Good morning, everyone. My name is Richard Wells, and welcome to the special meeting of the Town of Milton Select Board. It's Monday, July 15, 2024. The time is 9:10 a.m. I'd like to begin by calling the meeting to order. We have one item on our agenda this morning. It's a discussion approval of fiscal year 2024 appropriation transfers. This is a normal course of action in municipal government. It happens every year, going on as long as I can remember. So with that, Mr. Milano, I'll hand the floor to you.
Thank you. Good morning. And Finance Director Amy Dexter is here in my office as well, slightly off camera. If any questions,
morning, Amy.
Morning.
She or I can answer them. So I distributed the packet of year-end transfers. These are appropriation transfers within departments, but from one departmental account to another. Broadly, for the most part, these are savings and salary accounts being transferred to general expense account to make some year-end purchases and equipment and supplies. Just quickly, so IT is looking for $13,320 from salary and expenses to general expenses. Consolidated Facilities is moving about $35,000 from salary and wages down to general expenses and improvements and repairs. Police is moving money both from salary and wages and into overtime, but also from salary and wages and into general expenses to purchase some equipment, primarily equipment for cruisers, as well as finalize some cruiser purchases. The fire department is moving money from general expenditures and salary and wages into its overtime budget to account for higher than anticipated overtime costs. The Board of Health has requested $20,000 from general expenditures to $20,000 from salary and wages due to turnover down to general expenditures. One of their big purchases will be flu vaccine for the upcoming year. Veterans is moving $25,000 from their veterans benefits account to general expenses, and that is the source of funding for the Hometown Heroes banners that we've seen go up across Milton. Library has asked for $44,708 from salary and wages to purchase IT equipment and maintenance, and also some books and materials. Parks and Rec has a $12,900 from salary and wages, again down to buy some small park equipment for parks maintenance. And lastly, DPW has asked for $63,000 from their general account down to vehicle maintenance and repair. Vehicle maintenance and repair has been a place where our costs are really skyrocketing, and so they're asking for that, but it's being covered within the DPW budget. In addition to that, DPW is asking for $41,000 be moved into their solid waste general account to finalize some purchases of trash and recycling barrels, and that's coming from other solid waste accounts that have extra funding at the end of this year. So that's the big picture of the appropriation transfers. Obviously, if there are more specific questions about any of them, we can take them. But as I stated at the outset, these are all within each department. There aren't any transfers going from department, like for fire to police or vice versa. They're all within each department and within their budgeted amount. It's just they're moving from accounts that are approved at town meeting from one account to another. And to do that, we need approval of both the select board and the warrant committee. Amy and I met with Tom Caldwell, who's the new chair of the warrant committee this morning, and Lori Connolly to review these transfers. And the warrant committee had designated Chair Caldwell to sign off on them. So he did that this morning. So they've received warrant committee approval, and now we're seeking select board approval this morning. So I went through that at a really high level, but happy to take questions if there are any. Thank you.
Anyone? If not, I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion.
I guess since I'm back here, we can use motion. Go ahead.
I was going to make a motion to approve the year-end transfers for fiscal year 2024. Authorize the chair to sign year-end transfers.
Motion made by Ms. Musto. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Zoll, I believe I saw.
Yeah, I'll second.
Yeah, I second by Mr. Zoll. All those in favor, let's be a roll call vote. Ms. Musto.
Yes.
Mr. Zoll.
Yes.
And myself. Yes.
Aaron's here too, Mr.
Bradley. Miss Bradley's here.
I apologize. I did not see it. Ms. Bradley.
Yes.
Ms. Bradley, yes. And myself, yes. Is that it, Mr. Milano? I see motion to adjourn. Is that it?
That's it for me, Mr. Chair.
All right, I'll be in this morning sometime to touch base. Is that all right?
Yep.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Oh, great. So do I have
I'll
a
second.
second by Mr. Zoll? Sorry, I'm a little, it's been a long night. So roll call vote, Ms. Musto,
Yes.
Ms. Bradley,
Yes.
Mr. Zoll,
Yes.
and myself, yes. Have a great day. Enjoy the humidity. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Get some rest. All right, thanks.